I want to talk about the decision to come to Elon. And, when you think back on that time, what are some of the highs and lows?
I knew the moment I walked on campus. I know this sounds cliche, but I knew the moment I walked on campus that I loved Elon. And the thing that really sealed the deal was the promise of hands-on learning, that experiential learning that has become the hallmark of an Elon education, of course, today. And I liked the idea that as a freshman, I was going to be able to get my hands on a camera right away. And I liked what I was seeing and hearing in the communication school. That to me, I knew that that was the way that I succeeded in learning. And I knew that was going to have to be a priority for me to succeed in college. And so that was what really made it so that I knew Elon was the place for me. And I think I made the best decision I could have possibly made because it turns out it was a fantastic experience and I couldn't be happier.
That is such a powerful, that there is a moment where you're like, oh, I belong. You have a sense, we have that slogan where Elon has the B and the G belong.
Right.
But I also tell this story that when I was interviewing for jobs, and I came to Elon for a teaching position in the School of Communications. And so, for full confession on the podcast, Matt is a former student of mine in our broadcast journalism program. And but I had the same experience, Matt, that I walked on and I thought, oh, this in this place I could be successful. That it felt like an opportunity. The whole thing felt like an opportunity, and where I made a connection.
Yeah, and a big part of that connection is all the people, and we'll talk about you in a minute. But that for me, the communication school, and I had a political science minor, and a lot of the poli sci folks as well. Pretty much everybody on campus, even non-professors. It was that welcoming and nurturing, uplifting, encouraging kind of atmosphere. Yeah, I'm a feedback guy, so I knew that that was also going to be really important to me, and I made connections with folks like Professor Nelson, Tom Nelson, and who I still talk to today. He texts me out of the blue, "Hey, what's up?" As
Give
he's
me an
driving
update.
through the Midwest. Lord knows where he's going to go on his next trip, and I love that man. He stopped by my house here in Minneapolis just to say hi and catch up. But what other institution offers that kind of lifetime connection? And I think that is also the people of Elon are a huge part of what makes it such a special place, and it's that magic recipe. And it all comes together to really give students that launching pad into life and to set them up for success. It's tough out there. It's really tough. I know you know, and you need to be prepared for life and that job market and that first job. And I walked in the door, and I was very thankful to feel prepared.